Welcome to Calm, Sleepy Tales, your safe space for serenity, restoration, and gentle storytelling. In tonight's story, you wake to find yourself gently floating on a still, glassy lake, surrounded by misty mountains. The water is so calm, it reflects the sky like a mirror, and the early morning light creates soft ripples of gold across the surface. You are lying in a small boat. The gentle rocking motion of the water helping you wake slowly, peacefully. The air is fresh and cool, filled with the scent of pine and the faint sound of distant birds. As you sit up in the boat, you dip your hand into the cool water, feeling its smooth, silky texture. Everything is quiet and serene. There is no rush, no urgency. You take a deep breath and feel a wave of tranquility wash over you. Today, like the calm lake, will be smooth and filled with gentle moments. You are ready to float through the day with ease and grace. This tranquil tale invites you to release the noise of the day and reconnect with a sense of inner stillness. Whether you're winding down for the rest or looking to begin your day with presence and clarity, allow this journey to calm your thoughts and fill your spirit with quiet wonder. So, settle in. Take a deep breath and let the stillness begin. You wake slowly to the gentle rhythm of water lapping against a small wooden boat. The boat drifts lazily in the center of a serene, glassy lake, cradled in the arms of mist-covered mountains that rise like silent guardians around you. The sun is just beginning to peek above the horizon, casting soft amber light across the surface of the lake. The water is so still, so clear, it mirrors the pastel sky like polished glass. For a moment, you remain still, cocooned in the quiet peace of early morning. The air is cool, crisp, and laced with the scent of pine and fresh mountain water. A light mist floats above the lake's surface, creating a dreamlike veil that wraps around you and the boat. As your senses slowly awaken, you become aware of the tranquil world surrounding you. You feel the smooth grain of the wooden boat beneath your fingertips. It's warm where the sunlight touches it, and slightly damp in the shaded corners. The gentle rocking of the boat calms you, grounding you in this space of absolute stillness. The lake's quiet is only occasionally broken by the soft call of a distant bird or the rustle of leaves high above, where a light breeze stirs at the treetops. You sit up slowly, the movement sending soft ripples out across the water. You dip your hand into the lake. The water is cool and silky against your skin. It slips through your fingers like liquid silver, stirring small, lazy circles on the surface. The sensation anchors you, a quiet reminder that you are here, in this moment, in this place of peace. The mist begins to lift with the rising sun, unveiling more of the world around you. To your right, a dense evergreen forest stretches up the slopes of a mountain. Its green needles vibrant in the early light. To your left, a meadow peeks out from the trees, with wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. Their colours are soft and muted, pale blues, buttery yellows, and gentle purples. You close your eyes and breathe deeply. The air fills your lungs with its cool purity, and as you exhale, you feel your body release any tension it might have held on to. Each breath is an invitation to soften, to open, to simply be. With every inhalation, you welcome calm. With every exhale, you let go of worry, noise, and expectation. As you drift, time stretches and slows. There's no rush, no clock ticking in the background, no pressure to move or speak. Just the soft whisper of the wind against the water, the warmth of the sun growing steadily stronger, and the steady rhythm of your own heart. Overhead, a bird soars silently, its wings catching the light in flashes of ivory and gold. It circles slowly, then disappears beyond the tree line. Another bird begins to sing from the far shore, its notes carrying across the water like a lullaby. Each tone simple and sweet. In the distance, you see a gentle stream trickling into the lake. The movement barely visible, but enough to ripple the glassy surface near the shoreline. The sound of water over smooth stones adds a gentle undertone to the quiet symphony of nature. The boat continues to drift, carried gently by the slow current and the will of the wind. You lean back, allowing the sun to bathe your face. Its warmth spreads across your skin like a soft embrace. Every moment here feels like a gift, a chance to reconnect with a part of yourself that too often gets lost in the bustle of everyday life. A soft breeze brushes your cheeks, bringing with it the earthy scent of the forest, mixed with the faint sweetness of blooming flowers. There is something ancient in the air here, something that feels sacred. It's as though the lake, the trees, the mountains, and even the sky have gathered together to hold this space just for you. You begin to notice things more deeply. The quiet clicking of insects hiding in the reeds. The way sunlight reflects off the water in tiny dancing sparkles. The way your breath naturally falls into rhythm with the world around you. Everything is slower here, softer, kinder. Time passes, though you can no longer measure it in minutes. It flows instead, like the water beneath you, calm, unhurried, without end. You begin to remember the importance of stillness, the richness of simply being. From the edge of the lake, a deer steps cautiously out of the trees. You watch as it moves to the water's edge to drink. Its movements graceful and deliberate. It glances toward you for a moment, then bends its head once more. There is no fear here, only quiet understanding. The boat eventually comes to a gentle rest in a shallow cove where lily pads float like little green boats themselves. Some are adorned with delicate white flowers, their petals just beginning to open in the sun. Dragonflies flit above them, their wings catching the light in hues of sapphire and jade. You reach over the side of the boat, running your fingers over the nearest lily pad. Its surface is cool and textured, and a small frog watches you from the edge of another. You smile softly to yourself. These small connections, the feel of a leaf, the watchful eye of a frog, the warmth of sunlight on your skin bring quiet joy. As midday approaches, the mist is long gone, and the sky has turned a rich, endless blue. The mountains now stand tall and clear, their outlines etched sharply against the sky. A few clouds drift overhead like slow-moving ships, their shadows casting shifting patterns across the lake. In this quiet haven, your thoughts become clearer. Ideas rise gently, like bubbles from the lake bed. Memories float by with ease. There is space to reflect, to dream, to simply listen. You think about the days ahead, but without pressure. Instead, they feel like a blank page, full of potential. The calm you found here will travel with you, carried not just in memory, but in body and breath. As the sun begins to lower once again, casting golden light across the lake, you know it's time to return. But there is no urgency, no abrupt ending. You stay a little longer, watching the sky soften and the mountains slowly blur once again in the returning haze. Eventually, the boat begins to drift gently back toward the center of the lake. The air grows cooler. Shadows lengthen. The birds quiet. And in this final stretch of the day, a deep peace settles over the water. You close your eyes once more and let yourself rest in the rhythm of the lake. The air grows cooler. Shadows lengthen. The birds quiet. And in this final stretch of the day, a deep peace settles over the water. you close your eyes once more and let yourself rest in the rhythm of the lake, in the hush of twilight, and in the gentle pulse of a world made of stillness and light. Here, in the heart of calm, you carry the stillness within you, and as the last light fades from the sky, you know that this moment, like the lake, will always be waiting whenever you need to return. You have floated gently through the quiet day, feeling the calmness of still waters, the cool touch of mountain air, and the strength of your own peaceful presence. May the serenity of the lake stay with you throughout your day, or guide you gently into restful sleep. Here at Calm Sleepy Tales, you are always welcome, always safe, and always supported by a story. Until next time, be well, and remember, peace